In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Steam Controller. Whether you're setting it up for the first time or just want Steam to handle all your inputs reliably, we'll walk through enabling support in Steam and making sure each game is configured the right way. First, launch the Steam app on your computer. Once Steam is open, head to the main settings area so we can turn on controller features globally. Look to the top left Steam menu and open Settings. In the sidebar, choose Controller. Now click the button labeled General Controller Settings. A new window appears dedicated to input options. Here, make sure two options are turned on: Steam Input Support and Steam Controller Support. With these enabled, Steam becomes the manager for your controller, translating your button presses and sticks into what each game expects. You'll often see your device appear in the Detected Controllers list, which is a quick confirmation that Steam sees it and is ready. With global support on, let's make sure your games actually use it. Go back to your Steam library and pick a game you want to play. Right-click the game's title to open its menu, then select Properties. In the Properties window, find the Controller section. From the drop-down, choose Enable Steam Input. This tells Steam to apply its input system to that specific game, so you get consistent behavior, remapping options, and on-screen prompts that match your setup. Why do this? Steam Input acts as a universal translator, so even older games or titles designed around different controllers can respond correctly. It also unlocks powerful quality-of-life features, including per-game layouts, action layers that change controls on the fly, and community templates you can browse if you prefer starting from a proven setup. Leaving it enabled helps keep button icons consistent and ensures dead zones, sensitivity curves, and haptics feel the same from title to title. For laptop or living room play, it also makes menu navigation smooth without constantly swapping to a keyboard and mouse. That's the essential flow. Enable controller support in Steam, then enable Steam Input for the games you play. If you like to switch between different controllers or adjust layouts later, these same areas are where you'll confirm what's active and make changes. And if a game behaves oddly, the first places to review are that controller section for the game and the general controller settings you turned on earlier. Once you've applied these settings, start your game from the library and your controller should be recognized immediately. Enjoy smooth navigation in menus, responsive controls in gameplay, and the flexibility that Steam Input brings to your collection.